I think from the first year modules, there was only two that were actually directly related to accounting. So there was financial accounting and management accounting, and then the other ones were like economics, financial skills, which is more math-based, and academic skills, so different areas. But the two modules that I've done best on were the two accounting ones. So that it basically let me know that I'm doing the right thing. Basically, I'm in the right course. Brighton University, you gain accreditations from ACCA. So I believe you get 9 out of 15, I believe it is, here. So by the end of the 3 years, I should be part qualified. And yeah, that basically gives me a big head start from other unis that only offer 3 accreditations, for example. So that's really good. So ACCA is it's basically one of the institutions that that allows you to basically become a chartered accountant through them doing their exams, and then once you're a chartered accountant, you can set up your own practice. Yeah, I think it's important to do a placement for a couple of reasons. So the first one is that to be a chartered accountant, you need 2 years experience in a professional services firm or in an accountancy firm. So that basically means that I'd already have 1 by the time I finish university. And another reason is just the practical experience that you gain. It's like, no matter how much you might do your uni work, you're never really going to understand what it's like, and to do it for a real business with real life consequences and with real life numbers and scenarios. So that's really beneficial.
But now we need to move on to the Alumni and Friends Award winners. And also from the first year we have Carlos Sousa Vazquez. Carlos is on the Accounting and Finance degree.
Something that I'd advise for people to get clued up on before they join any university is make sure you fully research what you're going to be studying, and if it's the right course for you, and also compare universities. So Brighton was a good match for me because by the end of it, you've got your 9 accreditations from ACCA, which means you're already partly qualified. So one of the things that Brighton has taught me is to have a good work ethic. I've really improved that this year, and for the first time, probably in my schooling life, I've actually really applied myself. So that's showed this year. So the importance of a good work ethic is for a couple of reasons. Number one, I was doing it to get a first, which I know this year it doesn't actually go towards your final grade, but I thought that was important, especially when applying for placements, that you can say that you got a first and that you're predicted a first. That always helps. Secondly, it's just that I actually enjoy the subject, so that helps. If I was doing something that was a lot of like written work and a lot of essays, that wouldn't be suited to me. That's why I didn't do something like that. But I'm really enjoying accounting.